have also reported that the courts have also stopped the tendering process of the laptop project. And as that tender saga continues to escalate, the office of the president is embarking on a fresh look at its own procurement. Various tenders have already been cancelled and several members of staff transferred. But is this simply transferring the problem, or has the president's office finally found a formula to fight corruption? KTN's Samogina takes a closer look.
Harambee House, the other hallmark of executive power after State House. The building houses the president's office, but ironically, in the president's admission, a corruption den. OP has now moved to shake up the accounts and procurement departments that largely deal with the awarding of tenders. Staff from these offices being transferred to other departments to destroy the procurement networks at OP.
We also believe that dismantling cartels that sometimes are supported by some of our staff is our responsibility.
But despite undertaking the cleanup and redeploying officers from compromised departments, no prosecutions from the office of the president or even charging of officers at the OP has been witnessed.
Corruption is to the economy and the nation at large what cancer is to the human body. It disgraces and debases a nation.
Is the shake-up a cosmetic affair likely to spread the cancer to other departments? Already, a top official at Harambee House was redeployed from his Harambee House office to State House, while a top technocrat who served in the Kibaki regime has survived the shake-up, retaining his office at Harambee House as principal secretary.
There will, however, always be other people who will be vigorously and robustly waging war against the fight itself. Such people, we are aware in the commission, can be vicious and they can be negatively innovative.
We want to assure you that we have the mechanism, we have the will and the know-how to identify those who are involved.
OP has instituted a review of its procurement and supply procedures to get rid of procurement networks. An audit of all tenders awarded is also being undertaken with the view of cancelling some tenders.
We have taken a lot of internal measures, including even review of our procedures and processes and all that, to make sure that we deal with the vice.
The office of the president has already cancelled a 21 billion shillings tender for setting up a command control center and mounting of CCTV surveillance cameras. The tender aborted after it emerged that the price had been inflated from 2 billion shillings to 21 billion shillings. The office of the president has been taken to court by 2 tech firms for cancellation of the tender. The president has admitted that his office is being used as a conduit of minting millions by a section of powerful individuals. Well, will this precipitate a shake-up in his office or mere transfers that might spread the cancer further into other ministries? Samogina, KTN, Nairobi.